Hey guys, I'm in a slightly different filming location because I felt like sitting in front of a bunch of records for the sake of nothing. Why not? Today I have a new edition of bands you need to listen to because they're amazing. I've discovered some awesome sauce bands recently that I thought I would share with my little corner of the internet, even though more of the internet already knows about them and stuff. The Grizzled Mighty, a band that I actually saw at Sasquatch a couple of months ago. This group is exactly what you would think of when you think of the name Grizzled Mighty. There's cowboy boots, there's beards, there's crazy drums. They just got a new drummer. It's two people, epic, bluesy, heavy guitars. Think Jack White, hobosexual, just all of the rock and roll. Oi, so good. Another band that I have discovered relatively recently is the Young Evils. I saw them play at the Fremont Fair with Taco Cat and Campfire OK, I believe last month. I don't quite remember. But they're really fun, like punky indie rock, but it's like also kind of pop. It's like, I don't want to say pop punk because pop punk makes me think of like Good Charlotte and Something Corporate, but it's like poppy punk rock. It's fun. It's female vocals. It's do I really need to explain more? I feel like I don't really need to explain that much when it comes to like indie rock. It's like, oh cool, if you like this band, you'll probably like this band. Going completely in another direction, we have Country Lips. This band is actually opening for Ravenna Woods at the Croc on Saturday, which I am going to be at, and it's an all-ages show, and you should totally go because I am excited. Ooh. Country Lips is this really classic, old-fashioned, twangy, fucking bluegrassy country band out of Seattle. I saw them at Capitol Hill Block Party last year, and I was like, what? But they're super cool, old-school country music. And if you like what country music is supposed to be, you'll like Country Lips. They don't look like they would be in a country band, but they are. And they're not the crap that you see at Watershed. No offense. Another local guy, and in a completely different vein, is Saul. He is a hip-hop artist out of Seattle, and he is absolutely so great. Like, I first heard of Saul when he was just doing like spoken word poetry back in high school, when my high school newspaper advisor was really into his spoken word. Listened to it and just like showed us videos and everything, and I was like, oh cool, like vaguely just remembering things. And recently he's just like blown up, and it's crazy awesome because he's just like everywhere. Like I don't know, it's like Mos Def and Macklemore. It's really hard to describe hip-hop for me. I'm really bad at it. I'm just really bad at describing things. Fuck. I'll get better in a minute, I promise. The next band we have, I have talked about briefly in a video recently, and that is Lucious. And they are a group I saw at Sasquatch, and I am so pissed I didn't stay for more because holy shit, this band is freaking great. Sassy girl female vocals with like sassy melodies and drum beats and epic harmonies, and I love them, okay? I love them. Ooh, they had a song in the season 2 finale, I believe, of New Girl. I can't remember which episode it was, but it was pretty great and wonderful, and they are just an awesome live show too. Like they put on a production, okay? They put on a production, and I appreciate it. I appreciate the production. You know, like there's sometimes you see a group and they're like, you didn't try very hard at making that even just entertaining at all, and it sucks because it's like, why, just put on a clean pair of pants. But these ladies put on like wigs and sunglasses and like go all out and everything, and it's like nice. Next we have Aljon, which is the solo side project of Frightened Rabbit's Scott Hutchison, and oh boy, I would love to see him play solo stuff on tour. That would be absolutely lovely. He recently played a show in the UK. I can't remember where it was. I think it was in Scotland. I think that Philip Taylor from Pause actually did a solo opening set for him, and I love everything that Scott Hutchison does just in general as a songwriter in life. So when I saw that he was putting out like solo stuff, and I was like, oh, Scott has more songs to share with the world and everything, and not just Frightened Rabbit stuff. So if you like Frightened Rabbit, you'll like Aljon. If you've never listened to Frightened Rabbit, check out Aljon. You may get into Frightened Rabbit. Who knows? I just love all the Scottish bands. Like, I never have hated a Scottish band I've heard. I'm like, oh, they're Scottish? Listen to them. Bam, I love them. Just, I just need to go to Scotland, okay? Just, maybe I'm supposed to be Scottish. And then the last artist that haven't talked about in bands you need to listen to video yet is Shakey Graves. And Shakey Graves played at Sasquatch as well, and played at KEXP recently, which I didn't get to go shoot. Forgot to go to a show because I'm an idiot. This dude is going places and blowing up everywhere and on the internet and all the things. He has like 50,000 likes on Facebook already. I'm like, what? What is dude? He's hella dreamy. He's adorbs to all extremes. Like, if you see the pictures that my friend Amber took at the KEXP session, I'm like, swoon. His music is like country, blues, alt, country, folk, Americana, soul, all the things put together. He's from Texas, but he totally fits in Seattle. He should just move in Seattle and then like yeah. But he was like hanging around in the press room for like the whole time at Sasquatch. Like one day be like, oh, there's Shakey Graves again. Oh, Shakey Graves is hanging out. His real name is Alejandro Rose Garcia, and apparently he's like an actor too. He was like in Friday Night Lights or something, which is fucking weird. That brings me to my song of the day. Your song of the day is Dearly Departed from Shakey Graves' upcoming album, And the War Came. Right? That's what it is. And the War Came. I was like, what is it called? I don't know. You can listen to it on Bandcamp. It's on there. You can pre-order the album and then you'll get that song like first and everything. You can't hear any of the other songs quite yet on the thing, but you can hear it in the KEXP live recording, which will be a link to right here because I love KEXP and all the live recordings are beautiful. It's a great song and it's just, I've listened to it like 12 times in a row tonight. Killing it, man, and I am absolutely eating it up. That just sounds terrible. Is he killing a pig and then I'm eating the pork? Is he killing a fish and then I'm eating the sushi? Or is he killing the plant and am I eating the salad? I don't know. That was a weird metaphor road that went to nowhere. I'm gonna stop because apparently I can't make metaphors anymore. Apologies for the lack of video on Monday, but last weekend was abso-fucking-lutely insane. My cousin got married and I was just running around with family all weekend and I had no time to film anything or edit anything or upload anything. I will be posting more regularly. Don't you worry. So go check out all those bands because reasons. I'm gonna go. Bye guys.